Hello Raiders, this is Ezron. Welcome to my Bastion. It is the end of the guaranteed Theresc, I think that's how you say your name, summoning event. And I went back and forth quite a bit deciding on whether or not I was going to pull for this. And ultimately, I think that I am. Overall, I will say her kit is a bit underwhelming. Potential debuff duration increase on the A1, removing a buff on A2. I think really the important part of her kit is her A3, which is 50% chance, 75% when booked, of placing a 50% decrease resistance debuff. Right now, as far as I know, she's the only champion in the game that has this. And even booked, it's a 2-turn debuff on a 4-turn cooldown. So that means either Plarium really values this as a strong debuff, which is why there's such a difference, or you would expect in the future them to make like a Void Legendary champion with a 2-turn debuff on a 3-turn cooldown that is irresistible. Either way, I'm going to pull because that's really the only way to get this debuff at this time. Her passive is neat, doing more damage to people with a lower resistance. If she has good multipliers, that will be a nice benefit. If not, it's just, a little bit of extra damage for having it on the team. So overall, that's why I'm pulling, just to get the decreased resistance debuff, even if the rest of her kit isn't that awesome. And then paying attention, it's only been 5 Ancient Shards since I last pulled a legendary, so we're pretty far out from Mercy System. I think I'll hit Mercy System for epics once I get there. Maybe I'll get lucky and get someone like a Phoenix who I haven't previously gotten, but overall I don't have a lot of high hopes for getting anything other than the epic at the end. So, there's my theory on why I think this could be important, and I'm going to get moving on the pulls. Maybe I even get lucky and get her before I hit 40 and get to end the event a bit early. So that's my philosophy, like I said, and let's get to pulling and see how I do. First 10 pull, shards 1 to 10. Starting strong would be nice. Starting with an epic, it's Spider, 2 epics, a Sandlash. This is really interesting. I didn't ever get Sandlash Survivor until about a week and a half or 2 weeks ago, and now this is my second copy. So, could be nice. She's really good in Arena and some unkillable comps. But other than that, not a whole lot of help for my account. Now my second 10 pull, if I get another 2 epics, that could be a great use of food or maybe some other good luck. So far, totally a rare tax. Let's not end that way. All right, so my second 10 pull, only a rare tax. Hatchet Slinger has some neat uses in like spider comps, and Cascade is supposed to hit pretty hard, but overall, I think not a lot of help. I'm going to go clean up some vault space, and I will be back for my third and my fourth 10 pulls. And here we are back at the summoning portal after freeing up space. Got plenty more for these 2 10 pulls. Come on, 10 pull number 3, shards 21 to 30. Let's get Theresc early and call the event over. Starting out with a rare attacks with not a whole lot of help, and people have got 8 Axe and a Jingle Hunter. Yes, it's 2 epics and a 3rd epic and a Fang Cleric. Inax is pretty good. I actually might need him for Faction Guardians, but not a lot of help elsewhere. So I'm going to go all the way to 40 shards to get my Theresc. Let's click in just a moment. And now we are off. Last 10 pull. A legendary would be awesome. Not expecting it. Let's just get Theresc and be done with it. Rare tax so far, not even an epic, and there we go. All the way to 40 with my 1 new guaranteed champion. I will build her eventually. I think there's probably some content, especially in Doom Tower, where she might be useful, which is, I think, at this point, my goal. But certainly let me know if you have other ideas of where Theresc might be useful, or whether or not you've built her or got good or bad results. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Drop a like and subscribe. This is Ezron signing off.